Hey vinyl community, it's Greg from Three Dimensions of Music. Welcome to my home. I wanted to do a response to a thread that's going around kinda. Big Daddy Glen Kellaway from the basement started it, I believe, but it's been done before, from what I understand. And I watched Steve at All the World's a Stage and Gary, Physical Format Rock and Roll, do theirs, and I wanted to contribute to mine. It showed 10 records of your favorite American rock and roll bands that's in your collection. Not the best that you think that are ever were, just the 10 of your favorites that are in your private collection. Now I kind of took a little liberty, and most of it's kind of rock and roll, but it's jam bands, it's a little bit of jazz fusion, because they're my favorites in my collection that I took time to look for and stand out for me. First one I'm going to choose is obviously the Allman Brothers. I'm a big fan of theirs, have a lot of their records. This one is the Fillmore East. It's on Mercury. This one's a reprint. Everybody's pretty familiar with this album. A lot of great jams on there. Allman Brothers. Next one, big fan of the Black Keys. They're out of Akron, Ohio. They've been around about 20, 25 years. Just a couple of guys started it out, made some great music together, and they still do. This one is a recent one that came out a year or two ago. It's called Delta Cream. Great, great, great album. I love it. Black Keys, another rock band that I enjoy very much. And I have a lot of them on CD or records. Next one, Jimi Hendrix. Big fan of Jimi Hendrix. Love him. Always have. This one is Axis Bold as Love. And everybody's kind of familiar with the Jimi Hendrix. This is on Reprise. Great sounding record. Next one, Grateful Dead. Love Grateful Dead. There's so much of it, you just can't have it all. But I've got quite a few albums and CDs. Great jams, great jam band. Jerry Garcia, legend. What can I say? And that's the label. This is a particular album here. It's called Shrine Exhibition Hall, Los Angeles, November 10th, 1967. Let's see. I'm going to unwind this open for you. I don't know if everybody's seen this. This is actually a pretty good concert. I enjoy this. Of course they all are. It's a triple bifold there. Grateful Dead, Los Angeles, California. You can see the tracks. Alrighty. See if we can put these away. Next one up on the list. Another favorite band of mine, Government Mule. This is called Dark Side of the Mule. It's like a cover of the Dark Side of the Moon. Great, great album. Really like it. Let's see if I can open this up for you. I haven't seen it in a while myself. Let's see what it looks like here. Okay, just a band. It's a live recording. They do a great job. Dark Side of the Mule. Okay. That's Government Mule. Next one. Love this band, Little Feat. Got quite a few of their records and CDs. They're super great live. Waiting for Columbus. Everybody's familiar with this one. It's particularly a Warner Brothers. Very good sounding record. Love it, love it, love it. Next one I'm going to choose from my collection. Big fan of the Doors, Jim Morrison and Company. This is Weird Scenes Inside a Gold Mine. If you were going to pick up a Doors CD to get, LA Woman or Weird Scenes Inside the Gold Mine would be a good one to get. Great recording. This one's on Crystallis, I believe. It looks like, or Elektra. Weird Scenes Inside a Gold Mine. Another big favorite of mine, Return to Forever, featuring Chick Corea, which all Return to Forever features Chick Corea. This is Hymn of the Seventh Galaxy. It's jazz fusion. Excellent, excellent album. This one has Lenny White, Stanley Clarke, Lenny White, Chick Corea, Al Di Meola would come along later. This particular fellow's name is Connors, I believe. Bill Connors. Chick Corea always attracts the greatest artists. Return to Forever. Next artist I love, Santana. One of my favorites, Moonflower. Live. Here's the label. And Santana, who doesn't know Santana, right? This is called Moonflower. Great album to get. Kind of a neat. I bought this when I was a teenager. So that's an OG from my collection for sure. And honorable mention, I don't want to go without saying, this is number 11, Stevie Ray Vaughan. Love this band, little blues, rock for sure. This one's called Double Trouble, The Sky is Crying. This was posthumously made after he had passed away by getting killed on a helicopter crash. So they put all these songs together in memoriam for him, and he was working on them at the time. Sky is Crying. Apropos title for the record, that's for sure. Well, that's my favorite 10 in my collection. Not the best that everybody should own, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what's in my collection that I enjoy so much for the American bands. And I'll try to follow up with the British side of things, 10 favorite British bands. That'll be a little easier. I got quite a few of those. But thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I appreciate your comments. Everybody be well.